to force a turnover. I have to do something to get me back in this ball game right now.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17.
Let's go. Talk about having one foot in the grave. This was almost over. They're up by 2 possessions in the fourth quarter, and they got the football. Thank goodness they're choosing to throw the football, not run the clock. Man, we needed that.
What a job to lay out and make the catch. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his.
It's pretty amazing at this point of the game. They're still in a position to win. Not everything has gone right for them up to this point, but with a couple of minutes left on the clock, if they can get a touchdown here, get a stop, and then get another score, they win. But they've got to start being aggressive and taking shots.
Yeah, and I think you know the situation as a defender, and you know you're up by a score, and you know exactly what's going on with the offense. They got to make some big plays here in the fourth quarter. Nice job playing the deep ball, staying deep, and not giving.
He's going for the big play. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Hit the afterburners, kid. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Well, trailing like they are right now in the fourth quarter, their execution offensively is just going to have to be at a premium. You can't afford a lot of incompletions at this point. Everybody is going to need to be on the same page moving forward.
Able to get a foot down in bounds and make the catch. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Quick completion on the out route. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Texas! Before that score, considering last rites, now all of a sudden, they're not dead yet. In fact, they're feeling much better, and they're alive, and they've got a chance.
And I'm looking on the field right now, and I'm looking at their sideline. They're energized, Reese. After that last score, all of a sudden, they believe they can come back and win this game. This is a totally different-looking team than what we saw earlier.
So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. Now down by 2, inside a minute to go. If they can get this onside kick, maybe they could get into field goal range.
And I would say this is one of the hardest things to do in football. When you know an onside kick is coming, you're not going to get it very often, but they perform it, and they got a chance to go down the field now and go win this game.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the right. Complete downfield. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out.
Quarterbacks have got to have composure, and I know this guy's thrown some picks. He hasn't thrown for a ton of yards, but if he can put a great drive together here, and he's got the talent and ability to do that, he can lead his team to victory in this 2-minute situation.
Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. And now on second down for this offense. Wants to throw. It's Ewers. Fires to the wideout. And he's lucky to get that one back. This junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often.
Third and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they are going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And it's caught inside the 15. And he wisely gets out of bounds. The clock can be the enemy right now, and this offense needs to get some points. And the Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Got the quick pass. Touchdown, Longhorns! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
Number 7.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch, in those big moments and right before the half, in the 4th quarter, late in the game, just like right here. You need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
17.
And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow.
Looking deep. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. At the